Hello, and welcome to your very first super quick lesson in Indonesian. Seriously, in just the next 5 minutes, we're going to get you the absolute basics so you can actually start a real conversation. Ready? Okay, so our very first word is halo. Super easy, right? It's pretty much the universal hello, so you already know one word. This is our starting line. Let's dive in. So here's what we're going to cover. First, we'll say hello, then how to say my name is. After that, a little bit on numbers and family. We'll touch on some super simple grammar, and then, you guessed it, a quick quiz to see how you did. We'll even go over the answers. Let's do this. All right, section 1, let's say hello. So first things first, greetings. Now, what's cool is that in Indonesia, how you say hello actually changes depending on the time of day. It's a really common and, polite way to greet someone. Okay, so check this out. The system is actually really logical. You start with the word selamat, which is kind of like saying greetings or wishes, and then you just add the word for the time of day. Super simple. Let's try it together. I'll say it, then you say it. Ready? For the morning, Selamat Pagi. You got it? Now for the middle of the day, Selamat Siang. Nice. Afternoon is Selamat Sore. And last one, for the evening or night, Selamat Malam. Awesome job. Okay, so you've nailed the greetings. What's next in any conversation? Introducing yourself, of course. And the good news is, this is super, super easy. The magic phrase is nama saya, and then your name. So nama means name, and saya means my or I. So you're literally saying name my. Let's break down the sound. Nama saya. Go on, give it a shot with your own name right now. Nama saya. See? You just introduced yourself. Perfect. All right, check you out. You can say hello. You can introduce yourself. Now we need some words to actually talk about stuff. Let's start with the building blocks of everything, really. Numbers. The number system is actually pretty logical, which is great news for us. Let's just do 0 to 5 together. Repeat after me. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Easy enough, right? Now here's where the pattern kicks in. 10 is 10. For the teens, you basically just take the number and add belas to the end. So if 2 is 2, what do you think 12 is? Yep, 12. And 20? It's just 210. 20. See? It's like a little puzzle. And of course, we can use these numbers to talk about one of the most important things, family. Let's learn the core words. Father is ayah, mother is ibu. You'll hear this one a lot. Now, this is interesting. An older sibling, doesn't matter if it's a brother or a sister, is kakak, and a younger sibling is adik. Let's run through them. Ayah, ibu, kakak, adik. Give it a try. Okay, wow, you've got a really solid set of words now. But words are just ingredients, right? Now we need the recipe, the super simple grammar rules to cook up some actual sentences. All right, listen up, because this is probably the biggest, and I mean biggest, difference from English. And if you get this one thing, you'll sound so much more natural. In Indonesian, the describing word comes after the noun, the total opposite of English. So we say a red car, they say mobil merah, literally car red. We say hot coffee, they say kopi panas, coffee hot. Just flip it in your head. That's the main trick. But here's the really good news. After that one little flip-flop, the basic sentence structure is exactly the same as English. It's subject, verb, object. So I eat rice is saya makan nasi. Subject, saya, I. Verb, makan, eat. Object, nasi, rice. See? No crazy grammar rules to learn there. It's totally familiar. Okay, you've taken in a ton of stuff in just a few minutes. So you know what time it is? It's quiz time. Don't worry, this is just a fun way to see what's sticking. No pressure at all. Question 1. It's 8 p.m. You walk into a restaurant. How do you greet the host? Think back to our time of day greetings. Question 2. Let's say you want to introduce yourself. Fill in the blank. Saya David. Number 3. A little number puzzle for you. What is 13 in English? Remember the rule for the teens. Question 4. This is a vocab check. What's the Indonesian word for mother? And for our last question, number 5, this one's all about that big grammar rule we talked about. How would you say a beautiful house? We know house is rumah and beautiful is indah. Which way does it go? All right, pencils down. Let's see how you did. And hey, for real, don't worry if you didn't get them all. This is all about practice, and every single bit helps. So let's break it down. Number 1, the greeting at 8 p.m. is Selamat Malam. For number 2, to introduce yourself, it's Nama saya. For number 3, tiga is 3, belas makes it a teen, so 13 is 13. Number 4, the word for mother is ibu. And for the grand finale, number 5, you gotta remember the rule, noun first, then the adjective. So a beautiful house is rumah indah. How'd you do? I'm going to say this one more time because it's so important. That last rule, that's the golden ticket. Adjectives always come after the noun. Always. Rumah indah, not indah rumah. If you can remember just that one thing, you are going to sound way more natural, way faster. It's a game changer. But seriously, great job today. Let's just pause and think about what you did. In literally 5 minutes, you've picked up more than 30 words. You learned greetings, how to introduce yourself, numbers, family, and the basic grammar to stick it all together. That's a huge first step. You now have the power to actually greet someone, tell them your name, and describe something. That's amazing. You've laid the foundation. So the only real question is, what are you going to learn to say next? Thanks so much for joining me, and happy learning.